everybody who we can't change. We're pushing good, positive energy out south that's getting wasted.
Yeah.
For those who are not awake or whatever it is that they're not, that's cool. What we need to do is, what we know is, we just move on, and when the time comes and we need to drag them on back in with us, we turn around and we just pick them up and we drag them on with us.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right?
Yep.
We stop this negative blah blah that way, and let's just pull it this way, keep in the back of our minds. I'm talking about my own family even. I will turn to them and I will pull them with me. No, I love them. I don't have to apologise for anything. It's okay. But other than that, I wanted to talk about an important issue. Evidence has emerged. The vaccine has undisclosed ingredients. So, Guy and Sue have already presented at government doorway with a cease and desist order asking for the vaccine to be stopped until investigations into the contents of the vaccine is completed. So, in terms of being a reasonable request to ask for it to be stopped until investigations have been completed is rather reasonable in terms of concerns for the health and the safety of our people
Aye.
who are receiving these vaccines. The NZLSOS, the New Zealand Lawyers Save Our Science, need our help. 27th of April they posted this. The NZLSOS lobby group have written to Andrew Costa, who happens to be the police minister, on 2 occasions. Could be Jacinda's cousin as well. Okay. It's not. Well, it's Andrew, the police minister, and on two occasions, so they've written to him on 2 occasions and requested that the police investigate the contents of the vaccine and to meet with them, to meet with the scientists and the doctors who are raising concerns about this exposure. The police have refused their requests. So the NZLSOS have sent a 3rd open letter and an official information request as of the 22nd of April. The NZLSOS are calling for help from us, the people they're fighting for, the people we're fighting for all of our people. They've asked that we share this letter with politicians, your local DHB, local council members. Print the letter off, take it to the police, and raise your concerns. So this letter is the 3rd open letter that can be found on the site. The board in front that you can all see has the site where you can go to and read and learn about this letter that's been written. And this is the letter they're asking for us to print it, email it, post it, share it, box it. We need to get it out there. The biggest ask that I like is that they've asked maybe we could print the letter off and take it to our local bobby, take it to our local police man or police lady, not your police officer. No, so NZLSOS is NZL is lawyers. There are also, they're all in the same group. They all are together in the same organisation. So they have New Zealand lawyers, they have New Zealand teachers, they have New Zealand doctors. There are also a wide array of other health professionals who are all within the same group, and you can actually take a picture of the site, where to go, and read all about them. They're Kiwi professionals who've all been dumped, who've all been fired, who've all been demoralised, defamed, whatever, because they stood for the truth.
They stood up.
They stood up.
They stood up.
Stood up for us.
Yep.
And they're still standing.
Yep.
And so, on days when I feel like, shit, I can't change the world, what the hell can I do? This is so big I can't help. Then I read a message they're asking, how about we help? We need your help, is what it says. So this is my return to the world. This is my return to them, to you, to everybody. Okay. So if the senior police refuse to act, there may be merit in talking to the local policeman or the bobby in the local community. Always, and I'm sure they haven't forgotten, we fought for them. Their mandate was lifted.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we stood for them
Yeah.
just like they stand for us. Not all of them are crap. Not all of them are disloyal to their honour, to what their role is and who it's for the people. So, you know, print it off, take it in, talk to, you may know somebody, just share it. We need to help. So, as I say, I put those beautiful signs out, and that's the reference to where you need to go to find the letter, as well as huge of other good stuff relating to the teachers and where they're going. They have lawyers who are giving assistance. So while I'm here, I'm also going to push the plug again for NZ lawyers. They put up a lot of legal information that's helpful
Yeah.
for lots and lots of people. What I want to say is that while the mandates appear to have been relieved or restricted for some, for others, they're still just as horrible and still as real and are still in motion.
Exactly.
Healthcare workers,
Yep.
such as myself, are still facing being removed from our employment because we won't receive boosters. So the fight sometimes feels like, on one day it feels good because this was relief, but on the next day it's like, nah, back to the real shit.
Yay.
Next
Yep.
week I'm going to have to face all this other. What's important is that after a 2-year period, there is so much more supporting evidence that will back us up.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
So,
Yep.
so possibly when I go to face my employer, I can actually say, evidence has been produced by scientists and experts that there are undisclosed particles that could be harmful to my health. I am not going to take the risk. Is that unreasonable or not? It's now going to turn it and put it back to them. I'm going to turn it around now because the evidence is becoming more and more out there and available, and it's real. So, other than that, hope you'll have a beautiful, beautiful day. Enjoy the sunshine. Until next week.
Thank you.